All right, let's test this out. So we're gonna do a remote start. There it is. Starts up the car. Before you get in, cools it off, turns on the AC. And here's a good look at the inside. The new redesigned 2022 Honda Civic Hatchback. This is the Sport Touring model. Look at the air vents to stretch across the entire dash. And you also have a new redesign of the console. This is the Sport Touring model, so you have the leather seats. And let's take a look at the overall appearance. So the front end, definitely a complete facelift, or more than a facelift, redesign of course. But then you also have all LED headlights, which is nice. These rims, looking at the rims, they look like the IS 250 or 350 with the Lexus. Kind of taking a little styling from there, but it's kind of like a hued color. And then look at the back here. I like the new tail light setup going on. I blacked out the logos. Waiting to get the Sport Touring blacked out. And yeah, that HPD spoiler is just awesome. Looking at it, it complements the car really well, especially on the hatchback model. Kind of gives it a almost there Type R feel. Just not quite. I guess when the real Type R comes out, you'll see the actual size of that spoiler. It's always big and whatever. Blacked out the H logo right here, so the Honda logo. And let's open up the trunk. Oh, let's open up the hatch. This is a 5-door. Lots of room in here, as you can see. I get the trunk tray, the cargo net included with it. Let's pull this across and you can see privacy screen. So block your belongings from prying eyes. And definitely lots of space. This is a look at it when I first got it installed right here. So do a little close up here on the HPD logo. I think I'm gonna get another logo that goes in the bottom. Here's a look at the lights at night. When you press the brakes, the middle light lights up as well. I also have the illuminated door sill trims on the inside. So there it is, and it's in red. It glows Civic. Looks really nice. It's on both driver and passenger side. That's a pretty cool touch. So the overall driving impressions, it drives a whole lot smoother. The visibility is a lot better. That's definitely what's cool. Using the Honda sensing, as you can see here, it has lane centering assist now, so it actually tries to keep you more centered in the lane as opposed to just keeping you in the lane in itself. Although I feel it kind of veers more towards the right of the lane, which I don't like. I like to stay closer to the left side of the line. But yeah, this is the sunrise in the morning. Pretty nice with the pink, kind of purplish hue. And yeah, here's a look at basically what the visibility looks like. So you can see really well overall. Since they moved that A-pillar back 2 inches, that helps with visibility as well. And the A-pillar's kind of thinned out too. It's not that big either. So this is the interior. Another look at it, of course. And it has a more mature look to it, if you ask me. It looks a lot more mature. Like the white stitching, of course, to accent the black leather. And then we got speakers finally on the doors for a Honda. Geez, they always put it in the back. For the back seats, they never really have speakers on the door. And then here it is. So this model has the 9-inch touchscreen. Then you have the digital driver interface. So it's all digital. You could show 2 different displays. I have it set to the bar minimal so that when you set the cruise, it actually puts the speedometer, tachometer off the view, and you just focus on, just your miles per hour and stuff like that. Has auto engine idle, which I like, sorta, and kind of don't like, but it helps to save gas, supposedly. I don't know how much that helps by turning off your engine, turning it back on. But yeah. And then this is with the seats down, so you can see all the spacing that you can actually get out of this. It gets really big really quickly. So yeah, that's a small little mini review of the new hatch.